So at the point is the wrong, and Caden, don't be going any stores today.
Right.
You ain't not supposed to go in any stores, you ain't supposed to go to no barbershop. Everything's supposed to be shut down right now.
Right.
We the kings of the earth, we gotta establish this law as true.
Right.
Give me Psalms 147 and verse 19.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
So, Caden, who he show his judgments to? So is these laws for everybody, or is it for Israel only? Your people.
For our people.
That's it. It's nobody else. All right, so what tribe you from, my brother?
Tribe of Judah.
Tribe of Judah. So you know what you're supposed to be doing, right?
Yep. Sabbath day today.
So have you congregated with anybody?
Teaching the Sabbath.
All right, let's get it.
Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 25. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching.
So, hey, Jerron, hey, and Kaylin, right? We got to make sure we go around with like-minded individuals
Right.
to understand the Bible.
Right.
We can't do it by ourselves. When you do it by yourself, guess what? The devil is coming for you. You got to be with a group and get your understanding to grow. If you stay by yourself, give me that in June 19. That's that spirit you be rolling in when you just like, I could skip the Sabbath. No, you can't skip the Sabbath. You gotta go around with like individuals to get the spirit to lift up.
Right? The book of Jude, verse 19. These be they who separate themselves, sensual, having not the spirit.
So sensual means being emotional. A lot of times we have if you raised by a single mother, 9 out of 10 you have this spirit like, man, I don't like what bruh said to me, ready to fight off anything. Like a bruh step on your shoes. It's just shoes, man. You get what I'm saying? But not having the spirit means that you're not following the commandment of God.
Right?
Read it again.
But ye beloved, building up yourselves on your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Ghost.
So this is how you build yourself up, by coming together.
Yeah, seriously.
We've seen the time is approaching. Give me Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. We gotta gather ourselves together instead of just being by ourselves.
Let's go to the store, fellas. I got to take my little brother to jump up to the barbershop.
The barbershop.
Yeah, I got to drop him off, so I got to take him.
Oh, wait. You say you're an Israelite, right?
Yeah.
Give me Nehemiah chapter 10 verse 31.
Yeah, he don't drive, so I just got to drop him off.
We totally understand that, but you say you love God, right? And you said you're from the tribe of Judah, right?
Right?
We gotta start proclaiming and holding God's laws to true. You get what I'm saying? Don't matter about family. You can't trim our ways for family.
Nehemiah chapter 10 and verse 31.
Bring it out.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell.
So any ware or victual, that's mean like items to sell, or even bringing their own supplies to start cutting hair. What are we gonna do?
That we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath day.
This is called a blackout.
Right.
This is what y'all was talking about back in November, back in December, back in January, and nobody was doing it. This is called a blackout. This is what God told us to do and keep. But we said, nah, God.
Right.
They gave us the best sales on the Sabbath day. Why? Because they wanted us to sin.
Right.
Or on the holy day. And that we will leave the 7th year an exaction of every day.
So at the point is the wrong, and Caden, don't be going any stores today.
Right.
You ain't not supposed to go in any stores. You ain't supposed to go to no barbershop. Everything's supposed to be shut down right now.
Right?
We the kings of the earth. We got to establish this law as true.
Right.
Give me Psalms 147 and verse 19.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
So, Caden, who he show his judgments to? So is these laws for everybody, or is it for Israel only, your people? That's it. It's nobody else. So Jeremiah chapter, is it 2 and verse 33 about not trimming your ways? We cannot trim our ways toward our family members. A lot of times they confused. When you start actually complying these laws, they kind of confused. Like, we've been doing this all our lives. Okay, then why are you doing it, man? Why are you gonna stop celebrating Christmas? Because God says it's not of God. It's not God's law.
Right.
We got feast of dedication. We got Feast of Tabernacles coming up. Day of Atonement, where God cleans your whole slate of you sinning. This is the greatest laws, holidays that you will ever have. God's giving you a clean slate. You messed up the whole year. Guess what? God said, hey, sin no more. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
So what it's saying, Kaden? It's saying, what trim means?
Trim.
Yeah.
Can you say that question again?
What does trim means?
I'm talking about like before you said that. You said.
We're gonna read it again for you.
Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
So, hey, come on, big family. So what's trim means? What does trim means?
I guess that means some type of love or something.
No, you gotta think about it. You cut your ways. Just think about it. Somebody, just like, for example, Jerome's about to go to the barber shop to drop off his brother, but he say he love God. But it says, why does thy trimmest thy ways to seek love? That means cut your ways. To seek love, that means seeking affection from somebody, your family members, your friends, your so-called girlfriend.
Trying to please them.
Please them.
Right. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy way.
So he's not teaching them a good way, a good look, a good example how to be an Israelite. That's not an Israelite way. To go, hey, go to the barbershop, drop my family off. Now he didn't even wait till tomorrow. Today is a Sabbath day, which he knows. But he's teaching the wicked to keep continuing to stay in the sin.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is